The Milky Way is a Davidian. Over the past 110 years, the Milky Way has eaten up 6 galaxies, digesting the 7th now. That's 10 years for the European Space Agency, after mapping to billion stars. The published truth about the evolution of the Milky Way. In fact, in the universe, there is never absolute peace. Big fish eat small fish. It's the fundamental iron law of galactic evolution. Look to the observable universe. There are trillions of galaxies of all sizes. Like the Milky Way. Large spiral galaxies like Andromeda. Huge, amazing quality, with a thick dark matter halo and super attractive force fields. And the universe is littered with a lot of size. Weakly massive dwarf galaxies. There are islands in the universe. No attractive force. Once you get close to a large galaxy, destined to be prey, devouring between galaxies, it doesn't explode and destroy in an instant like a planet collision, but a long, gentle and cruel chronic dismantling. No violent shock waves, nebula eruptions without bursting, relying on invisible tidal attractive forces, day after day, pull slowly year after year. Tear and disintegrate. It took hundreds of millions of years. Completely dissolve and assimilate an entire star. This silent hunt is extremely stealthy. Over the past 100 years, humans are limited by observation technology, never discovered this secret. Until the Gaia telescope lifts off, precisely lock the speed of each star. Orbital direction, chemical composition. Scientists have finally emerged from the vast galaxy, found traces left by swallowed galaxies. Retrograde star, strange star stream. These scattered clues on the edge of the galaxy all point to the same conclusion. The expansion of the galaxy, covered with a sea of 6 galaxies. According to the world's leading astronomy team, joint research confirms it has been accurately traced to the source. Lot 6 completely swallowed by the Milky Way. Fully digested ancient dwarf galaxies. These 6 galaxies were born far longer than the Milky Way. Billions of years ago, due to an orbital shift. Step by step into the attractive force range of the Milky Way. From the initial slow approach to an attractive force. And then the structure of the galaxy is forcibly torn apart. Stars are scattered. The nebula is gradually disintegrating. Eventually, the entire galaxy falls apart. All celestial bodies merge into the Milky Way. Now, these 6 galaxies have completely disappeared from the universe. There are no independent galactic structures. Their stars are scattered across the Milky Way's halo. All over the wall, intertwined with native stars, became a part of the galaxy. Without relying on stellar trajectories to trace the origin, we will never be able to tell the difference. Which star is the native star? Which one is the alien victim? The most distant of these galaxies. Phagocytosis takes up to 3 billion years. A little bit is worn away, and they die out. These 6 negative galaxies. It's hard evidence of the galaxy's past hunts. It's the Milky Way, the key nutrients for growth and growth. If 6 extinct galaxies, it's the dark, dusty past of our galaxy. Historic sites belonging to cosmic archaeology. Then Sagittarius Pegasphere Galaxy. It's the real-time tragedy that's going on. It is also the galaxy that is currently fully digested 7th prey. This galaxy is only 70,000 light-years from Earth. Is one of the galaxy's closest neighbors? Compact. Structural fragility. In the last 5 billion years, he has repeatedly broken into the attractive forces of the galaxy, no longer able to escape. 51 long years. The galaxy's supertidal attractive force always torn his body firmly every time it passes through the galactic disk of the Milky Way. Sagittarius dwarf galaxies will be forcibly stripped away, so a lot of stars like a soft noodle is constantly elongated, pulling and tearing apart the original intact galaxy. It's being stretched into long, narrow bands. The last star was forced to leave its parent body. Scattered on the outskirts of the Milky Way, formed a line spanning 1,000,000 light-years. The magnificent Sagittarius stellar stream. This giant star stream, like a necklace of starlight wrapped around the Milky Way, the last star is in an orderly arrangement across the entire interstellar space. Yeah, astronomers have observed the most intuitive galactic marriage live until today. The seventh galaxy is already incomplete. The core is shrinking. Galactic structure is on the verge of collapse. It's disintegrating faster and faster. Scientists estimate, at the current rate of digestion, in billions of years. This neighbor who has accompanied the Milky Way for billions of years will completely disintegrate and disappear, charged with rushing to the top 6 galaxies, completely absorbed by the Milky Way. Leave no trace. So much for that. Many people have doubts. The galaxy relies solely on attractive forces. Could it easily swallow an entire galaxy? What is the real terrifying force behind it? The answer lies hidden in the invisible darkness. The Milky Way's seemingly visible stellar nebula. Only 5% of the total mass. The remaining 95% of the mass is composed entirely of dark matter. Massive dark matter halo, enveloping the entire galaxy, extending hundreds of thousands of light years, woven into an invisible web of attractive force. As soon as a small galaxy steps in, the extent of this attractive force net will be instantly locked. Can't break free, plus the galactic center, for a million times the mass of the Sun. Double attractive force superposition formed an unsolvable hunting cage. When a faint dwarf galaxy approaches, the attractive forces on both sides of the galaxy are very different, generating powerful tidal forces. An attractive force, one-side attractive force drag. Hard galactic structures can be torn apart instantaneously. Celestial bodies are gradually stripped away. Finally, it slowly melted into the realm of the Milky Way galaxy. The whole process is slow and persistent, as short as hundreds of millions of years, over billions of years, quiet and cruel. This is the universe's top survival hunt. More than just the Milky Way, in the vast universe, galaxy swallowing is a common phenomenon. Andromeda, to 0.5 million light-years from us. Also a vicious predator. He's bigger than the Milky Way. It has already swallowed multiple satellites. The Love Galaxy is still expanding in size. The Magellanic Cloud, a satellite galaxy of the Milky Way. It is also slowly losing stars. In the long years to come, will eventually become the next batch of prey in the galaxy. The universe is forever changing. Small galaxies are dying out. Large galaxies merge gradually, finally in the long river of time, forming supergiant galaxies. Combining the latest massive data from the Gaia telescope, astronomers also discover more scattered streams of stars. This also means that the galactic swallowing history, far longer than we have detected. So far, 6 devouring galaxies have been identified. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Over billions of years, the Milky Way may have swallowed more wandering galaxies. It's just that it's been a long time. Completely dissipated this season. Can no longer be traced back.